Hi everyone, Brian here from DAiM. This is the summary video that goes along with our latest issue. This image right here is a bot. Let's call him an AI trading bot. I want to kind of keep this in your mind as we roll through the next slide and kind of go over things with correlation. Talk a little bit about price forecast. We still believe that Bitcoin is going to trade in a range between 33,000 and 43,000. And it's going to continue to be pretty correlated to the capital markets. Something that's coming up in July is the deadline for the Bitcoin ETFs, where the government's got to make an announcement on what they're going to do and either approving those or not approving those. We still think that they don't get approved. What could change this? Well, we're going to get into that when we talk a little bit more about correlation and what's going on with this robot here. Okay, so Bitcoin's correlation to the NASDAQ 100 hit a high of 0.69 here recently. So as you've all pretty much been noticing is as the capital markets sell off, Bitcoin's also selling off. So what's to blame? Well, we believe it's AI and institutional grade Bitcoin products. And that's what's increasing this correlation. So basically what happens is as Bitcoin ages and more people adopt it and larger institutions adopt it, they want institutional grade products that trade on platform, trade alongside all their other investments, stocks, bonds, options. And when it becomes risk off, their AI bot can then trade all those assets together and bring things down. Now, what could change this? Really, some whales coming out over the next 2 months and pushing this in a direction that they want to move it. Okay, so what can you do to get risk-adjusted returns in the crypto space? Well, you got to look outside Bitcoin. This is not for the faint at heart. It requires a lot of time and research and knowledge to be early, to do the research quickly, and then to find a way to monetize. This is not to say anything really negative about Bitcoin. It's just in a different class. We still believe that Bitcoin is going to continue to be the best performing alternative store of value that you can find out there. Lastly, Bored Apes. We see the land sale that congested Ethereum largely as a positive, despite the 3,000 per transaction that you heard about. Think of the high gas fees like transaction costs when doing a real estate deal. Their broker fees, title insurance, etc. And these are in the tens of thousands of dollars. So doing this in the metaverse for quality investments might seem more realistic and acceptable. You can see more about this in my tweet thread that's in the letter. We think that there's going to be more projects replicating this play because it was proof of concept that 320 million can transact in just a weekend and be very lucrative for those involved early on all sides. Let us know if you have any questions or feedback, or if you have any people in your network who need guidance. We'd love to talk to them. Thanks.